Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wonderful Everyday. On the last episode, we played as Sakura, and we got to learn a little bit more about Mamiya Kakaji. And we also got to learn that he's apparently a homophobe. And we also heard a lot of ahahahas. We also got to see a little bit of Megu, a little bit of Sakako, a little bit of Kimika. You know, all of them characters were mixed up. Now, today is August 16th, and the last time I played this game, as you can see, I didn't even realize it was that long, but it was June 13th. Now, I am going to play this game consistently again. It's really almost been a year since I've consistently played this game, like... One more month and it would have been a year, so. You know, I just had to get the Squid Game stuff out, but I did take a long time with that, so. That was really, like, more my fault, but, yeah. And then, like, we also had to, bro, I literally forgot that, like, we're literally on, like, this thing or whatever. But I am sorry, music, you're going to have to turn off for just a second, too. Game 2 is, like, I was trying to get through the Louise stuff on Megafor, and that ended up leading nowhere, so yeah. I'm glad to be playing this game again, visual novel, whatever it is, like, again, though, just like, I'm not gonna lie, like, Megafor ReFantazio, good game, and I do feel like I overreacted at the end of the last episode, but, you know, it's just kind of like, oh yeah, it's also midnight, which is why it's the 16th, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's just like not really fun for me to like play through, and it might be because it's my first RPG that I'm doing a let's play of, but I feel like it's like really hard for me to like, you know, come up with commentary, really hard for me to like stay entertained. I think I should also like make the box I'm viewing the game in smaller, because I can barely read on there for some reason, I don't know why. It might be that though. But anyway, we're going to continue. Last time we had a session ending, which is exactly why I I ended it. Let's see the log. So she said, like, what are they doing? But I couldn't ask. What are they doing? But I couldn't ask. There's no way I could ask, what's that? If I asked, they would probably, oh, that's great, Kimika-chan. What? Why do you have a video camera? Who cares about that? Don't worry about it. Just smile. Smile for the camera. Kimika looked towards me for an instant. Now then, why don't you lift up your skirt? Here we go. My skirt? Kimika-chan, what kind of panties are you wearing? Normal ones. What's normal? You're a freak of nature. Like me, I'm the normal one. Come on. Why don't you lift your shirt up for just a second? Here we go with this, bro. My least favorite thing is like censoring all of this stuff. Right here? Don't worry, we're in the back. No one's looking this way. We care about that barum these days. Even in Japan, I guess. Even if we are in the back, the restaurant is full of people. What are they trying to do? It's the same feeling as when they used to bully me. This is a show. What is this? Hey, Tachibana! Huh? How about... Akasaka's mouth moved right next to Kimika's ear. Then she whispered something to her. Akashima, why don't you get a hamburger or something? Ignore the assault and buffoonery we're about to commit to this young woman here. Oh, okay. Don't record my face, right? Of course. We totally won't. I mean, if we do, we're going to immediately get reported. Yeah, again, considering the fact that, like, Kakashi literally got gang took in, like, the middle of the school, who knows? I'm telling you, you're overthinking it, right, Sakako? What? Akasaka pointed the camera towards Tatami-san next. Takako, you look great. Yay! I'm on camera! Give them a little fan service. Just a little hoochie, had a little nip slip, ooh, for all you parents out there. Oh, you have nice legs. They're very bony. I like bones. I like to lick some of your bones and rattle them. Now, let me see the camera for a second. No. So Tommy took the camera from Akasaka and jammed it up her shirt. What? My fault. Ow, knock it off, ha ha ha. And those were Megu's pants. It was probably too dark to see anything on camera. Jeez, give it back already. No, fine. Takako, lick up your a little bit. Oh my. And like this? Yeah, that's great. Come on, give us more. No way. What are you doing? This is strange, almost like... Well, at least everybody depicting the same as 18 years old and older, right? Right, game disclaimer? To not get caught? I mean, I don't know why that matters anyway. This was like literally made in 2012. Find out what was banned in 2014 in Japan for more information. My body quivered in fear. To find them would mean Kimika glanced towards me again. She was trying to give me a signal with her eyes. Her eyes were just yelling at me to run away. But then she looked back at the camera and gave them a big smile so they wouldn't notice. Come on, Tachibana. Like this? Ooh, sexy. I think so. It's embarrassing. Come on, just a little more. For expression, Orin, we go. Maybe for just a second. Then she smiled again, acting normal, acting to give in easily. I'll take the initiative. I'll try to draw their attention. All you have to do is run. She's doing this so I can run away. What should I do? Well, you should probably stand up for your friend. But, who knows? I can't leave Kimika behind. I could never run off and abandon her. But at this rate, I can't go along with what they're trying to do. At this rate, I'll end up just like before. No, that's wrong. Come on, Takashima, don't you know how to, like, grow some hands or something? What a girl, you get you the hurricane method, right? Just you that. Be like, yep! Do the hurricane method. That always works. How are girls even in fights, though? They don't even, like, do nothing for real. Even if I go along with them, I won't be bullied like I was before. If I just act like they want, I won't have to go through the same experiences as before. They won't trample me like a worm. They won't tear me in half. They won't laugh at my suffering. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I can read the same way better than metaphor for some reason. I don't know why. But that's the worm speaking. That's me from back then. Now I'm upgraded. I'm a butterfly. My life as a worm. If I go along with them, I'll be no better than a worm. Do I really want to go back to being a bug trampled underfoot? The worm riding on the other side of the mirror? Through the licking glass, head ass? No, that's not me! That's a worm riding somewhere in the distance. But the truth is, it's no different. The worm riding the mirror is me. That's not how that was supposed to go, Takashima. No, it's not even riding within the mirror. It simply reflects my pitiful state. That's all I am. That's why my form, reflecting the mirror. The heart of a worm. I am a worm, a bug, but I am a swordsman. I am a poet. I am a philosopher. I am all of... Okay. I'm not a worm. I can change, after all. Wait, say you. It is useless. Huh? Huh? What's she saying? Hey, I know. Like, who fights ever hoping for success? I fought for lost cause and for fruitless quest. What is it, Kakashima? You're blabbering about. What? She's talking to herself. That's creepy, unlike me. Even though I got, like, maggots in my coochie. You there? Who are you? You are thousands. I know you now. All the enemies of mine. Bro, who does this in real life? I'll always wonder that, like, about, like, these stories. Like, who really does this in real life? Like, just randomly starts repeating phrases and stuff. Like, you got, well, that might have been insensitive, so I'm gonna take that comment back and not say it. All the enemies. What's wrong with her? Falsehood. How about you? Ha! And compromise. Prejudice. Treachery. Surrender. Parlay. No, never. You two. Folly. You. Seriously. That's creepy. Knock it off. Your problem. I know that you will lay me low at last. Let be. Yet I fall fighting. Fighting still. Akashima! I'm sorry. I just remembered I have somewhere I need to be. I need to talk to Kimika. Yeah? Huh? Gotta go. Wait a second! I forcibly pulled Kimika by the arm and ran away. Whoa! She almost tripped and fell as we ran. She yelled something at me, but I couldn't hear her. I could think of nothing more than putting one foot in front of the other. I recited the lines from the play I borrowed from Mamiya-kun. I repeated them and then repeated them like I was praying for something. I whispered the lines as I ran. That's Mamiya-kun's favorite play. Mamiya-kun's. Oh, Mamiya! You know... Bro, this actually reminds me, today I was outside on a trail and I almost got a headache. It was crazy hot out there. I couldn't be out there for more than an hour. I'm usually out for 2 hours, but it was way too hot. Seriously. We got away. You dumb boogie. What have you done? My left cheek stung. Oh, I was slack, which means, huh? Why is Kimika angry? I've never seen this expression before. It didn't look like she was angry. More like she was crying? Crying of relief? I guess I did something silly again. All I did was upset her. Huh. You wanted me to run away while she distracted them. You would have been happy being bullied if it meant I got to run away, but that's wrong, Kimika. I did this through my own will, Kimika. Huh? I didn't want to go along with what they wanted, so I thought about what I could do. Even so, even I can understand what they were doing. They wanted to film us doing nasty things and sell it. I know, that's why I... Over here, that would be a crime. Even if you are an M. What are you saying, Kimika? You're the one being stupid now. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to be saved if it meant you had to go through that. Sakura? Starting tomorrow, they'll probably bully us like they used to, but I think it's better than leaving you behind. For the one who said it, Kimika. Gil is crueler than any bully. I don't want to be saved if it means sacrificing you. I would never want that. Even if I was saved, I would die of regret. That would be more painful than anything a bully could ever do to me. So stupid, Sakura. Going to be hell tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine. Such an optimist. Sakura, you changed. You really have changed in the past few days. When you were a kid, and later when we met up at Kia High, you were always too timid to speak up when someone did something you didn't like. And now you're brave enough to do what you just did. I really changed that much? Yes, literally in a single moment, because we know people don't have random, scenes of bravery, and then, every other time you're back to, square one, being a little bumbling idiot. And what were you saying earlier? It sounded like you were reciting indignation or something. Fucking indignation. It was a quote from a play named Tyrell de Bergerac. A play? Oh, I see. So it really was because of Mamiya Takashi. Huh? I guess. Oh well, anyway, you should be careful. Though it's probably fuel at this point. Yeah, you too. Kimika turned and looked away from me, then as she was leaving. Thanks for saving me. She said that and then she left. Right, Wednesday night, the shopping district was still full of people. Kimika and I went our separate ways. Tomorrow is going to be hell. That's what Kimika told me, but I'm not scared. Though I was scared for a little while out there. I'm not anymore. After that, I went to the department store roof. Maybe I could look at the sky. Or maybe I couldn't stand being in the crowd. Maybe I just wanted to find a quiet place to sit. I'm not so sure. Maybe I was expecting something, since this is where I met him. I found my conviction as I stood under that sky. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all. Mamiya-kun. I forgot my voice. You forgot again. Hi all. You're the person that I linked that book to. My name? Akashima Sakura. That's it. I totally remember that. Of course it is. I wish you would remember it. Are you thirsty? Huh? Do you want this? Boom! Shaboy moing? Just kidding. Yeah! Mamiya-kun held out a can of pop towards me. It looked like you're swaying. Didn't you replenish your fluids? Bro, nobody says that. Quit being funny, bro. Yeah, sure. I took the can from him. Yeah, shouldn't you replace your fluids? Drink a can of soda. Like, nobody says that. Why replace your fluids with your soda? Like, huh? Why replace your fluids? Bro, imagine saying that to somebody like IRL though. Hey, why replace your fluids? This is an indirect. Oh my god, Japanese people and these indirect kisses. Chill out. What are you doing at this time of night? Running a marathon? Huh? No one would run a marathon in your school uniform. But you were running. Yeah, well, it's not important, even though you could totally help me. I was wondering. Yes? You're the same year as me, right? Yes. Why is your speech so formal? I'm not sure. But you always talk like that. You should be able to remember that. Oh, and you're smoking again. You really want to screw up your lungs, huh? Yeah, it's a habit of mine. That's not good for you. That's not entirely true. You see, it's not good for your brain. That's what I'm saying. But it will be good for your spirit. After you got a hole in your neck. Really? Seems like it would be bad for your spirit, too. Let me amend that statement. Smoking is good for the spirit, but that's not good to begin with. Oh, bragger. Or maybe it does. That play. No, Cyrano? Yeah, it was really good. You already finished it? Really fast. You're the one who said you kept reading it over and over because it would end too soon. So, you liked it. Yeah, it was really good. It gave me courage. Courage? Yes. Courage, huh? Kinda strange, isn't it? Why? I just meant, maybe you think I'm a pathetic girl because of that. Pathetic? Huh, I guess so. There's not a single person who isn't pathetic. People just hide their pain. That was a gem. Those works are mine. If you're pathetic, then so am I. You even call me a bit pitiful. I mean, I do jerk off to anime characters after all. Like I'm about to jerk off to— Whoa, who said that? You're really not. No, but what? Even if you are pathetic, you're my pathetic head ass. What kind of person isn't? Well, that's really actually not a good question because I basically just said, like, that little question you proposed, but that's a good question. The answer is, never met anyone that wasn't, so I wouldn't know. I wonder where that person is hiding. There has to be a wonderful person like that somewhere in the world, right? Yes, she's totally not standing from you! Tyrell's words have a certain rhythm to them. Yeah? Anyone capable of reasoning would be encouraged by his panacci. Ooh, panacci. Kinda like how you make my panacci leak. I like that word. Alright, you need to chill out, Sakura. Yeah, at the end, Tyrell screams out the word panacci as he dies. Panacci! Panacci! Yes, you stripped me from the laurel and the rose. Hey Gaul, despite you there is yet one thing I hold against you all, and when tonight I enter Christ's fair courts, and lowly bowed, weep with dog, text stay, and the heavens, threshold blue, one thing is left, that, void of stain or smudge, I bear away despite you. My panacci! Remember the whole thing. I read over and over, just for you get. The last thing he tried to take with him was Mon Panacci. In other words, white plum. White? Like the thing that Shiki Toyo guy likes? A white plume. Yeah, the white plume on his hat. Really? Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Apparently the word came to mean something closer to a flamboyant manner. In other translations, you'll see the final line translated as, my white plume. I see. He says those words as death takes everything else from him. Isn't that cool? It gives me chills to think of him trying out the last three syllables of Mon Panacci at the very moment of his death. Excuse me. But the kind of person who could witness this final moment without feeling something, the kind of person who would call you pathetic for doing so, that's the kind of person who isn't pathetic. I'd rather be pathetic. Yeah. Mamiya? What? Can I borrow it for just a while longer? I don't really mind, but why? Maria again? I guess so. I've memorized some parts of it. Yeah, you just recited that one part. You must have read a lot. It's really powerful. But the prose really is beautiful, isn't it? Tyrell is a poet after all. What he talks is really cool, isn't it? That's right. It's really cool. When I think about it, why are you here at this time of night, Mamiya-kun? Huh? There's no reason, really. I just like standing on top of tall buildings, looking over the night sky, normal teenager stuff. I see you on the rooftop a lot. I guess you're right. I feel like I'm suffocating when I'm inside. If you're suffocating? Yeah, the higher the ceiling, the better. The higher the ceiling, the better. Yeah, the higher the better. And it feels best when it's indefinitely high, you know. Well, I mean, this building does have an actual measurement. It's 5 stories tall, so it's not really indefinite, but sure, indefinitely high. What, am I boring you? No, that's not what I mean. At first I hated the endless sky. People really change, huh? You used to hate it? Yeah, I used to like the rain. I loved rain clouds. Really? Then how did that change? Why'd you like the endless sky now? Who knows? A lot of people tell me I ramble on about a lot of boring stuff, so I tend to frustrate them. That's not true. The endless sky? That sounds nice. Thanks for saying that. Sometimes when someone tells me something ridiculous like that, it's actually serious. Amiya? I drank from the can he gave me. The sweet, carbonated flavor filled my mouth. I escaped from that place. And that's how I came to stand here, looking at the eternal sky with Mamiya-kun. Just the two of us, looking at the night sky. Looking at his face, we're still looking up at the sky. I'd lose everything I have, but if I can hold on to my panache. Tyrone. Are you crying? Oh, no, not at all. That's not... Huh? I ran away from those people, from that place. Something might happen tomorrow, but still. Did I fall off the building? What?
No, okay. That makes sense at all, okay.
I should have seen this coming. A bunch of flowers come, I guess. I don't know whether to call it a classic or just to say they have no creativity. Don't worry about it, Sakura. Okay. They look at us differently. The moment we entered the classroom, the atmosphere changed. Akasaka and Tatami sat in the back, smirking. No one would defy them. Even the guys in class were afraid of making them mad. Man! Come on, bro. Tatami is incredibly strong for a girl, and Akasaka is rich. Okay. Plus her boyfriend is supposed to be a judge.
Okay.
His name is Shiroyama Shibasa. He hangs out with 3 other lowlifes. It takes pretty high test scores to get into the school, so judges like him stand out from the rest of the students. No one thinks well of them, but at the same time, no one dares to defy them. No one wants to get involved with them. That's the shortest way to avoid conflict. Morning, Tachibana. Good morning. You look cheerful this morning, Tatami-san, just like always. What did you say? Are you trying to say I'm some dick who always has a stupid smile on her face? Tatami grabbed Kimika by the collar. Tatami was tall for a girl, and Kimika was petite, so Kimika had to stand on her tippy toes so she wouldn't get choked by her collar. You all heard her. She was trying to pick a fight with me, wasn't she? Give me validation!
Please! Give me validation! I'm Sakako!
What? Yeah, she was. You all heard her, right? No one answered. Literally, no one gave a meal. This is slander. It's not making any sense. She just said hello. Why would she think she was trying to pick a fight? But Kimika just laughed. Okay. Wait a minute. Did you honestly think I would be intimidated by that weak intimidation method? Like, for real. Let's be serious for a moment. I said hello. How are you? You proceeded to grab me by the collar, try and choke me out. You didn't because I have these things called toes. I stood on the tips of them, and I'm not even getting choked out. You really look like a goofy nutball little hairy coochie bitch right now. I just said hello. Are you really going to use that as a pretext?
What did you say?
Are you misunderstanding something because we were nice to you for a while? Do you know what happens to people who make Sakuko mad? Kimika is in the track and field club, so she should be fairly strong, but in reality she's not at all. She joined track and field because she was so unathletic she wanted to improve. She might be even weaker than me. In contrast, Itami's kind of tall. I heard she's been studying martial arts since she was a child. Though she doesn't study them anymore. I heard she used to be in a biker gang, wore crazy outfits before she came to the school. How come all these Japanese characters in like these cartoons and stuff always know like every detail of like everybody else's lives? Excuse me. She's changed since she came to the school, especially since she met Akasaka Megu. Megu cleaned her up and made her look much more feminine, but she hasn't changed at all inside. If Kimika got in a fight with her, she wouldn't last a minute. There are rumors Shikami was famous for fighting dirty back when she was in the biker gang. She never lost a fight. She was especially cruel to the people she beat because she never experienced a loss herself. After she beat someone up so badly they lost their will to fight, she would make them strip naked and burn their clothes just to be extra. She would carry around a pair of hair clippers and she would cut off the hair of the girls she beat. It was common for her to sell baseball bats and cans of pop. What? Dude. Didn't I say what happened to like that one teacher at the beginning of the game? Once, Akasaka asked her why she did that. Her answer was shocking. I'll never lose, so why should I care what it feels like to be the loser? That's how Katami thinks. Akasaka felt fear and distress when she heard that, but at the same time she found it refreshing. How can she be so confident? Is there anything she does fear? But Kimika doesn't budge an inch when confronted by Tatami. She looked almost at ease. Her face doesn't look so good, and class hasn't even started. Ah, y'all me fake demon! Kimika's body suddenly flew through the air. It took a few seconds for me to even realize Tatami had struck her. Kimika's body flew through the air and knocked over a few desks. Dang, just Dragon Ball now? Maybe we should have her, accidentally fall down the stairs, then she can spend the rest of the day in the infirmary. My, what is going on in this establishment? This is school. We're not supposed to have this abomination of a classroom? What are you heathens doing? Like, where's the teacher at? The stairs? Is that the lie you're going to tell the teacher? Who's not here for some reason? Who can't hear for some reason? Head ass? Kimika! Tatami slowly moved towards Kimika, still sprawled on the floor. Now then, I'll punch you till you puke. Hank, why don't you try it out for once? See what it feels like. Ugh! An unnatural sound. A strange sound I never heard before. A 9,000 volt stun gun. It's really powerful for how small it is. It hurts, doesn't it? That's a stun gun? That's right, a stun gun. And the product description says this was a stab-proof vest, but didn't hit with this on still really hurts. Stab-proof? It's stab-proof, alright. How about it just in case you pulled a knife or something on me? That's why it felt weird when I punched you. That's why my knuckles hurt and it felt like they were going to bleed. Probably. Did it hurt? But you were so stupid and ignored it out of pride. Since you've never lost before, that's how you ended up in this mess. You let your guard down. Unlike you, I'm weak. I'm desperately trying to protect myself. I'm so desperate, I just might kill you. Tachibana! What are you doing? Stop standing up for yourself! Don't move. I wouldn't want to injure your rich bitch. It would be a pain to deal with for the both of us. The classroom was silent. We started to believe it was homeroom. No one spoke a word. No one even dared to move. Kimika! Oh crap. Kimika quickly hid the shotgun in her bag. The two of them hurried back to their seats. Good morning, everyone. I totally didn't see any of that before we... anyway, I'm going... Whoa. Excuse me. Wait. That was a good one. Excuse me. Sorry. You know, I got some morning burps. I ate a burger before this, man. And a jelly-filled donut. You know how it go. But I didn't see any of that, obviously. In the homeroom today, we're going to... Miss Sagawa. Huh? Akasaka, what do you want? Someone's brought something dangerous to the school. Something dangerous? Yes, some kind of electric shocking game. Who would bring something like that to the school? The funny thing is, like, nobody is going to stick up for Kimika because, like, this game needs any excuse to, like, have the worst possible outcomes happen, right? Like, literally no one's going to stand up for her. No, it's not a toy. It's a real weapon. A weapon? Huh? What's that sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped my pencil case. That's some crap. You just broke it, didn't you? What are you talking about? Mrs. Sagawa, she has a stun gun. Shouldn't she be suspended for bringing something like that to school? A stun gun? That's right. Look in that bag. Akibana, would you show me what's in your bag, please? No, because you said please, so I won't. Yes. The teacher took out the contents of her bag and found some electrical parts and pieces of broken plastic. Akibana-san, what is this? If I was Kimika, I honestly would have just stunned this old hag. Like, I mean, you're not gonna, like, do anything to help the students anyway. You deserve to get stunned. And then we can send you on the street, the same place that teacher was at in Takeji's story. And, wait, I take it back. I didn't say anything. Let me chill. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to get extra and packed up, bro. I'm sorry, that's my cell phone. The cell phone? Sorry for bringing it to school. I know I'm not supposed to have it in class, but it's broken, so... Why you have a broken cell phone? Mega looking Marigan mug, huh? There's a soldering iron in the science room, so I was going to use that to fix it, but I didn't have anything like that at home. So I thought I could use one at school. Bits and pieces? Yes, that's why I thought it wouldn't be a problem if I bought it to school. You're lying! Why do I do that? There's no way that's a cell phone. That was a stun gun. Why is that? Can you think of any particular reason why I would need to bring a stun gun to the school? Why do I need to bring a weapon to defend myself at school? Like I wouldn't know that. And don't make stuff up. That's ridiculous. What? A good idea. If she asks him why, there's only one answer. Because there's a chance she'll need to defend herself from violence. That fact wasn't convenient for Akasaka-san. He couldn't answer Kimika's question. So they can kill people, but they can't stand up to a teacher. Okay. They glared at each other, but neither said anything. And mind you, this teacher's probably not going to do anything in the first place. I really don't know what's going on, but either way, I'll be compensating this. I'm sorry about all this. Anyway, please don't bring any more problems, jeez. Homeroom continued like normal after that. The moment of unnatural tension was soon painted over a facade of normalcy. But it was nothing more than a facade. Akasaka and Tatami glared at Kimika all throughout homeroom. Their eyes burned with hate. After that incident, she lost her only weapon. If the two of them went after her again, Kimika wouldn't have any way of fighting back. What's she going to do?
Kimika!
Oh, brother, I'm hung.
What is it, Sakura? Will you be okay?
Why?
You lost your stun gun, and now that you did that...
Oh, that. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Not quite as powerful as the stun gun I had before, but it's small enough to fit in your pocket.
What is this?
Man, how did I know? How did I... Really?
It's pepper spray. It's pretty strong. You still have some more?
Of course, if I'm going to fight against those two, I'll have to go all out. Pepper spray, pepper spray, pepper spray to guys.
Fighting.
This is war. Sakura.
War?
That's right. It might be just a game for them, but for the ants underneath the magnifying glass. Through the looking glass, it is a war. I don't want to get too involved, so please don't come near me.
I can't do that. I'll fight too.
Can't run headlong into a fight without a plan. Don't worry, I'm always carrying around weapons to protect myself. Hey, Tachibana, remember when you helped me?
Oh, hello. How are you feeling?
What'd you say? Are you mocking me?
I'm not mocking you. I came prepared, didn't I? Besides, I noticed you didn't grab me by the collar this time. Are you scared?
The hell'd you say? Knock it off, Sachiko. Ah, weak little migrant. Really? Let's stop this, Sachibana. This is dangerous.
Stop it, huh? Stop what?
You still have more, don't you? You have to, if you're acting like that.
I wonder, maybe?
We won't come after you anymore, so let's just knock it all off, alright?
Knock it off? I'm not going to do anything, so long as you two don't.
Like I said, we won't do anything to your stupid ass.
So, what are you trying to say?
You should stop carrying around dangerous stuff like that.
I'm not carrying anything around.
Is that really true?
Why wouldn't it be?
You bench! Quit acting like you're so full of...
I wish the guard dog would stop barking.
What?
I don't care if you used to be a gangster or whatever. Just knock it off with the barking. Are you a dog or something?
I could see her face light up with anger. But... Akiko, just shut up! Mommy, Megu?
What are you hiding, Tachibana? Who knows? What am I hiding?
You're hiding something. You've had it in your pocket this whole time. You look like you're about to pull something on us.
Whatever you mean.
You know what I mean. You know damn well what I mean. Stop playing tough. I don't know what you have in your pocket, but you should know this isn't going to end here.
I guess so. It doesn't look like it's going to end here at all, does it?
So you understand. You know damn well what you're doing.
Yeah, it's not like I didn't learn anything at all in the time you two bullied me. I know very well of what you're capable of.
Alright, then we made ourselves clear. We'll have fun, at least. This is a game for us.
Yeah, you go ahead and have fun. I'm fine for my life.
Of course, since you're just a worm.
That's right, a worm. But did you know?
Know what?
You know what kind of animal is killed the most humans?
What are you going on about?
The mosquito.
The mosquito?
The carrier of infectious diseases. It carries everything you can imagine. Malaria, filariae, yellow fever, dengue fever, West Nile virus, chikungunya fever, and encephalitis 2.
I butchered that, but... Ha! Are you a mosquito now?
I'm just a worm, though a wasp would be fine too.
Well, whatever you want. Give it your best shot. I'll be showing you what hell looks like pretty soon.
Yep, I'll be giving it my best shot, alright.
Excuse me?
Kimika! Huh?
Oh, it's really close. That could have been bad.
The truth is, I'm totally defenseless right now.
You are?
I gave the pepper spray to you, so I didn't have anything. That was scary.
Really?
It was a bluff. My heart is beating so fast.
No, you were scared. I couldn't tell at all.
After my main weapon broke, I didn't feel safe with just my backup weapon. I was just about to go get another one.
This pepper spray was your backup weapon?
That's right. I made the same mistake as Tommy. I got overconfident just because I won once.
Well, you didn't make the same mistake because you won like 5 million times, but, you know.
Like, once they fell for it, that's amazing.
Though bluffing was my last resort, well, I guess it worked out since they fell for it. After that, Kimika retrieved several suspicious objects from the track and field club's locker room. I couldn't even tell they were weapons.
There's some kind of liquid in here, isn't there?
Yeah, make sure you don't break it open.
What is it?
A weapon.
How can a liquid like this be a weapon?
Don't underestimate it. This always works in the movies. Well, I'm just gonna skip this for some reason. We went back to the classroom. The moment we entered, the classroom went silent. Everyone stared at us.
Huh?
Kimika grabbed my hand as I was going to my seat.
Let's see.
For some reason, Kimika put her feet on my chair.
What? What's this?
They loosened the bolts, or rather, they removed the bolts altogether and put wire instead. I bet. Kimika looked inside my desk. I was right. Didn't look like there was anything unusual inside my desk, but Kimika stuck her hand inside and pulled out several of my textbooks.
What's this?
That's what it looks like. Their books are ruined. Really shouldn't have left them here before in between classes though.
Yeah.
Thinking back on it, Kimika brought her bag with her when she left the classroom. I thought it was just because she was going to retrieve her weapons, but she was also protecting her property.
Akasaka-san.
What is it, Tachiba? Do you have something to say to me?
Not really. I was thinking, your family might not be so pleased to hear about this.
What do you mean? Are you trying to pick a fight with me?
Not really, but you know, your father is in on this school's board of directors, so things might not go the way you want them to.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Nothing. I'm just saying, if this got out to the media, it would be a problem for your parents as well, wouldn't it?
What's that?
His picture. What do you think?
Huh?
Kimika passed the camera to Akasaka and showed her the picture.
What?
How about that?
Akasaka's face went pale as she looked at the picture. I wonder what it was.
Probably shouldn't be doing this. Might be thinking all the people on the board will protect each other, but for someone famous like your father, who could lose everything if he got caught up in a scandal, this is...
You bench.
So you're threatening me now? Threatening you? Oh, no way. Why would I do that? I'm just trying to tell you, you're not that special. If you want to pull something, you better think it through. Otherwise, you just might end up digging your own grave.
Come on, what are you singing for? Class is starting, yeah.
My chair is broken.
Your chair?
Yeah, it's broken. By the way, could you touch my chair as well?
Huh? Touch your chair?
Yes, just touch it with your hand.
What do you mean? What? What's going on?
Exactly what it looks like.
Are you trying to pull a prank on me?
How do you think that? Why on earth would I mess with my own chair if I was trying to pull a prank? If I was trying to pull a prank on a teacher, there are tons of easier ways to do it.
That's true, but then what is this? Some sort of bullying, head ass?
It's exactly what it looks like.
Should I intervene, fake ass? What it looks like?
Somehow, the chair ended up like this, where it would break if anyone sat down on it. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Really, the chairs must be getting old.
Oh my god. You sure are backwards brained. If that's what you think, I guess that must be it. So I guess you wouldn't mind if I go retrieve a chair from an empty classroom.
Sure, go ahead. Come back quickly, though.
Alright. Oh, and you wouldn't count me as sorry because of this, right?
Just go.
Alright, Sakura, I'm going. Okay, I don't know why you specified my name. Kimika, how did you know? Yeah, I figured they would probably try and do something to her desk, so I sprinkled calcium carbonate on them earlier. Calcium carbonate? You're a chemist now? What the heck? It's one of the ingredients they use to make chalk. It's so common in the classroom that no one even noticed, or at least those idiots didn't notice. And I could see a handprint in the calcium carbonate, so I knew someone had touched our desk. And you did all that just this morning? Yeah. Comes in a spray can. Comes out like perfume. Kimika, you really are amazing! Why have you been bullied if you could do this? Well, it was actually because of this that I got bullied. I've been researching this stuff for years. I never thought I'd be actually able to do it though. Then why? Because of you. Me? Because I dragged you into this. Humans are funny creatures. When they're suffering, they start to go numb. After a while, they can't tell whether their experiences are terrible or if they're just going through the same stuff everyone else goes through. That's true. The first time I understood my situation was when you got dragged into this. Looking at you was like looking at myself in a mirror, I guess. So, that's what it was. No, I can't speak for other people, but that's how it is for me. I can't really grasp my own situation. I can't tell if I should be upset about something or if I should just let it go. At all. And the lines you recited. Lines? Said they were from a play or something. Tyrano? Yeah, that. You declare war on them. When you said that, there's no way I could leave you to fight alone, you know. I see. So I really dragged her into this. If you're thinking that you were the one who dragged me into it, don't. Huh? I had to fight this battle at some point. You weren't the one who got me into this. Kimika. No way, I'm even grateful to you, Sakura. Oh. Oh, by the way, what was the picture you showed to Akasaka? Oh, that was, this. The image was really fuzzy. It was a picture of a foreigner in the park at night, handing something to Akasaka. What's this? He's giving him money, and he's giving her a key. Why? After that, she went to a specified location and got the drugs she paid for. That's the next picture. A coin locker? Yeah, they can buy the drugs up and put a bit in each locker. They can't sell it casually like they used to. I spied on her for a few days because I heard she was buying drugs from someone. So, she really was buying drugs. If I wanted, I could just send these pictures to the police, but if I could get the evidence of them, that would be perfect. They weren't all arrested getting well. What would happen? They would probably try and kill me. If I send this to the police, that's it. I have no more aces up my sleeve. Rumors say that the people dealing drugs in the store are Akasaka's boyfriend, Shiroyama, Umaga, Nishimura, and Anuma, as well as Mamiya Takashi. Mamiya? That's right, so be careful around him. He hangs out with those guys, or rather, he's the leader. The leader? Mamiya's their leader? Split personality, face ass. Yeah, well, I've only heard rumors, so. Not actually sure how Mamiya is related to the rest of them. I heard he was being bullied too. He's the leader, but he's also being bullied. Isn't that the complete opposite? Like I said, an enigma. Either way, you shouldn't let your guard down around him. He might end up being one of our enemies too. The school always covers up incidents that happen. You saw how the teacher reacted just now, didn't you? The teacher? You mean the physics teacher? He pretended like he didn't understand that we were being bullied. It's probably not convenient for them to admit there's a bullying problem here. What? I see. So most teachers probably won't be any use to us. Nagala knows about everything that's happened up until now. How would she know? Because I told her directly. Oh, you actually told Miss Nagala. I told her Akasaka and Tatami were bullying me. But what do you think she did when she heard that? I don't know. What happened? I checked with Akasaka and Tatami, and they said nothing of the sort happened. That's what she told me. More than anyone else, I really wanted to kill that woman. Which is why she was so happy when Takashi did. She was like, Takashi, thank God you killed that useless little... Huh? He asked the perpetrators if they'd done anything, and they said no. Is she really that freaking stupid? So that's what happened. Of course, nothing happened when I told her it was getting worse. I really started to wonder if I should just kill myself and get it over with. But you didn't. It would have been stupid for me to kill myself after seeing you get bullied too. What do you mean? Look at it from afar, I had to think. I shook a person who's suffering die alone when they get to go on with their lives like nothing happened. I couldn't stand it. Oh, I see. After all, the law will protect us since we're still young. If it's that bad that I would kill myself, I might as well kill them instead. That's the conclusion I came to. Oh, I never knew you were thinking about anything like that. Well, it's not like I've talked to you about it. But you were prepared to go that far. I couldn't do that at all. Don't worry about it. That's just your personality. You should just keep on living your life, oblivious to the rest of us. What do you mean oblivious? Always spacing out, especially lately. That's... Well, putting that aside, these pictures are only trump card. If possible, I'd like to end this whole mess with just these. Think we'll be able to? No, it probably won't be that simple. Akasaka has too much pride to just let us go on. We'll have to do something else. Oh. Yeah. What's wrong? Trap. It was a trap. Ah.
Hi-ho, Kimika Frog here, Princess.
Like, dude, why you look like that?
Ah. Oh, there they are. So that's where you were hiding.
Why does his mouth look like that? Dude. You look gross, bro. Like a frog. Yeah, so that's where they were hiding. Oh, wow. They really are walking around your house during class.
What is it?
Oh, if it isn't Takashima Sakura and Tachibana Kimika. Good, good. I feel like I want a goon.
What? What do you want?
Oh, nothing. We just want to talk to you. How about you two come with us for a while?
Don't you think we could talk here?
Oh, that's right.
So what do you want with us?
Follow us and you'll find out.
Oh, well then. Oh?
Kimika covered my eyes with her hand. In the next moment. Ugh! What? My eyes!
My eyes! My eyes!
Sakura!
Sure.
Kimika grabbed my hand and took off running. Damn it! Get the heck back here!
What was that?
Oh, I thought it was the pepper spray.
It was a xenon flashlight. What's that?
Well, it's something that's gonna help us for like 5 seconds.
Well, you just need to know it's a really bright kind of flashlight.
It won't blind someone permanently, but it'll mess with their vision if they look directly at it. It's perfect for running away. You
Wow, you're already starting to recover.
Kimika pulled my hand and ran.
Take this.
Kimika grew something that looked like a test tube at them. Bro, what? It must have been some really thin glass since it broke instantly when it hit one of them. The dumb bitch is crap! Dang it! Smells like crap! Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! What the dump is this? Nayo?
Nayo? Dang it, smells so bad! I sure get a mug! Probably is, Nato. Like rotten Nayo.
What was that? Will they be alright? They'll be fine. They won't die from it, even though clearly that's what we want since we're running away from them. Right, Sakura? But they were yelling. Was that poison? We have to be better than our enemies, Spacer. Not poison, it's just ballisterous Nayo. Nayo? Yeah, it's a pretty sticky liquid made from cultured Nayo bacteria. but those bacteria are really amazing. They're super resilient to heat, salinity, and antibiotics. What do you mean? Once they're on your clothes, it's over. Even if you wash your clothes in boiling water for 2 hours, the bacteria won't die. Even ultraviolet rays can't kill them. And benzalkonium fluoride won't do anything. Kimika really does know a lot about this stuff. She keeps saying words I never heard before and can't pronounce. Anyway, it's really amazing, isn't it? Yeah. I've used a bulb from fluorescent lamp so it would break easily. I can even cut notches into the bulb and heat it up so it would break even easier. Kimika kept explaining as she ran. That's probably why. Can we take a break, Sakura? Why don't we go to my house so we don't have to deal with them? Yeah, they will probably track us down there somehow. Oh, sure. You ran out of stamina around the time we passed through the store's front gate. Sakura, you're a pretty fast runner. Why don't you join the track and field club? You think so? That can't be true. I'm the 4th slowest runner in our class. I'm pooped. Oh, you forgot to grab your stuff. We'll be okay. My textbooks are already ruined. I have a lock on all the stuff in my locker. All that stuff should be okay. You know, I can open a school locker in a few seconds. That's hardly even a lock. You're the only one who can do that. There's no way they could manage to do it. You could do it in half a second with a crowbar. I hear you can even open a few safes with a good crowbar. I see. It'll be fine. You can't go back to it anyway. What are we going to do tomorrow? It'll pretty much be the same whether we go back now or wait tomorrow. No, we really shouldn't go back now. Doesn't it smell really bad in the hallway right now? Well, I guess so. If we're wandering around the halls, the teachers might find out it was us. I guess. Anyway, do you mind if I photocopy your textbook? Without a textbook, I can't even go to class. I don't mind at all, but you really don't need to go out of your way, get anything out of your locker? No, I can order more textbooks at the school if I need to. No, alright, gotcha. Yeah! Eh? Mamiya-kun! Who are you?
Why you look edgy now?
You forgot again? Takashima Sakura! I'm Takashima Sakura!
Takashima Sakura.
You really don't remember. You lent me one of your books.
A book? Now that you mention it. Alright. I remember, or I guess I should say, I understand. Takashima Sakura. The girls whose clothes I stole and had to give back, huh?
Mamiya Takashi, was it?
And so we meet again, Hera.
What do you mean, stole?
I'm not sure what you mean. Were you asking me?
Does that mean you were bullying Sakura too? No, that's not it. Kimika.
Not that I care, but you really do have a lot of those, don't you? What are you talking about? To think a little harder about which hand you're using to hold the bag and which hand you're using to pull something out.
Why you?
Mamiya-kun! He struck out, but he easily avoided it. Simultaneously extending the baton and striking with it. That's why I thought. Well, an amateur wouldn't really be able to dodge that, but Whoa! She got a baton? The same baton they went to the stairway of heaven with? Whipping that boy.
Kimika, what are you doing? Mommy Akun is yelling at me. Stop! This senseless violence won't help anyone face that.
Just say he stole your clothes. He's one of Suriyama's cronies. I was going to say, ain't that a Italian thing, but I think that's like crony or something. What a pain.
Yeah. Let go. Mommy, don't. She didn't mean to do that.
So you were rather standing behind this random dude you don't really know than your day one. Okay, Sakura. I don't see how you can accidentally whip out a baton and try to hit someone with it.
Don't touch me in weird places. What weird places?
Huh? You mean the boobs you don't have?
I do have boobs, they're just average.
Really? Aren't most girls a bit bigger? In magazines and stuff they're always.
Are you stupid? Those girls are practically made in Photoshop. No one actually looks like that. That's a bit of a stretch, Kimika.
Whatever you say. Go then. What do you want? Why did you two suddenly start attacking me?
You're misunderstanding. That's not what this is about. It's because you're deceiving Sakura.
Deceiving?
That's right. You're one of Shiroyama's goons, but you keep saying nice things to Sakura. What are you trying to pull?
By Sakura, you mean this girl here? The one with the bigger boobs than... Bro, what?
What? What did you say?
We're losing the plot.
What? Mommy Akun, you can't say that.
I'll tell you. I'll put you 10 feet under. Whoa! A knife?
Kimika, that's a knife.
What's wrong with you? Hey, Takashima, what's going on here? Why is this woman crazy?
Just a misunderstanding. Kimika, stop.
Isn't she your friend?
Take this, you little.
It's not that I really care, but that is a nice knife. What is it? Is it the Extrema Ratio BF2 Tactical Tanto?
And don't you forget.
Oh, that was her.
Don't slap me on my booty.
Oh wow, that felt pretty nice.
Where's my knife?
This is too dangerous for you. I'll be confiscating it. This dude has split personality disorder? Like, what's going on? GIE?
What? I saved up my allowance to buy that.
Oh really? What a strange woman. Why would you want to buy a knife?
Like it matters to you.
Then I won't give it back.
You can't do that.
How much was it?
It was over 20,000 yen.
Oh really? Now I'll be taking it off your hands.
You can't do that. And besides,
you really think I'm just gonna let you take it? You really think there's anyone blind enough that they wouldn't see you fishing around for that pepper spray?
Behind me?
I don't know what your problem is, but I'll let you go for today in exchange for this knife. Go home.
As if I could go home without my Extrema Ratio.
Sure. Hey Takashima, could you say something to her?
Yeah, what should I say?
Isn't it a bit dangerous for a girl to be carrying something like this around? Besides, someone's going to get hurt if a violent woman like this has this knife.
There's a good reason for all of this.
No, I'm sure everyone has some kind of excuse. That doesn't mean I'm gonna let her
go around pulling knives on people.
Of course, but
What is it? Today he's different from normal. Not even close to the amazing person I know, but he's nothing like the Mamiya-kun that's always in his underground room either.
you really are our enemy, Mamiya Takaji.
Enemy? The hell are you talking about?
Look, this is what he's really like, Sakura. He's the kind of villain who would steal a knife from a poor innocent bystander girl. But you did suddenly attack him with... He's a flat chest. He didn't quite say that.
No, that would probably be the best way to describe it.
The hell did you just say?
There's really no reason for you to wear a bra if you're that flat, you know. Wouldn't it be fine using just a couple band-aids? Come on, bro.
What? What did you freaking say after groping a main chest? There's no way I'm letting you go now.
What? Mamiya was completely at ease before, but this time he was surprised. Kimika pulled out a pistol.
What? Die!
Are you stupid? That hurt. Why did you have a BB gun? How stupid are you?
Yeah!
I didn't expect you to pull out an air gun. I could always pepper spray again, so I let my guard down.
An air gun?
I was wondering why you were backing away from me. I can't believe you had an air gun in there too. I'll be compensating this as well.
Ah!
Oh my god, Kimika, you really getting like kinda B right here. Like, what happened?
Yeah, at least let me keep that. Some of the parts in that gun are authentic.
I don't care. Anyway, I'll be taking this knife and air gun as reparations. What? Is there a problem with that?
No, she did attack you with a knife, so we should really be glad that you're not calling the police. Besides, today you seem kinda different from normal, Mamiya-kun.
From normal? No, that's right. I like to stay low at school. That's probably why I seem different.
I guess so.
The last time I met him outside of school, he wasn't like this. No, wait, you're talking about the times where I read a lot of books?
Yes.
And you don't need to worry. Pretty soon, you won't be able to meet any other Mamiya Takashi other than that one. Any other Mamiya Takashi? I got a Gary, but I'm away on it.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? There's no meaning. Think of it as a change of personality. I like to be a little more vigilant and studious from now on.
Oh, that's why you're always reading on your rooftop.
Yeah.
But that's weird.
Weird? How so? I wouldn't call a person diligent and studious if they were skipping classes. Yes, you're right. Not that it really matters.
Thank you for lending me Cyrano the Bergerac.
My fault. Cyrano? Oh, the play. Oh, he does know. Maybe he really is the same mommy I met on your rooftop. What, you like stuffy books like that?
Yeah? Stuffy? Like a stuffy nose? No, he's talking about sophisticated literature. Books that are aimed at intellectuals in high society, stuff like that. Hey, wait, you're the one who recommended Cyrano to me, Mamiya.
Maybe I did. Did you like it? Then don't mind me.
But Mamiya-kun, you said you liked it too.
Like I said, that's why I'm at school.
Then you don't like it?
I know. Why do you care about that? Would you change your opinion and say you like something just because someone else said they liked it?
That's...
Doesn't matter whether I like it or not.
That's true, but... Who cares about that? Give me back my weapons!
Away. I'm holding on to these.
You... Stop! If you keep going, he's just going to take more of your weapons away.
That's right.
don't really listen to her. There's no point in fighting me. I have to try. Are you dumb? Why don't you hate people like that? What do you mean? You're not the type to run headlong into a fight without a plan, are you? You're incredibly weak, even for a woman. Your reflexes are slow, too. That's how the heck would you know what type of person I am anyway? I can tell. It's simple deduction. If I see a person who's incredibly weak carrying around that many backup weapons, it's obvious they're the type to plan ahead. A lot of people like that fail to actually act when the time comes around though. But I can see that you're not one of them. Either way, you came and picked a fight with me. You're so cocky. You act like you're some famous swordsman or something. I wouldn't say that. But you know what kind of person I am. You said I was one of Shiroyama's cronies after all. You're the one pulling out Shiroyama and Yumai's strings, aren't you? Who knows? I couldn't tell you that. Anyway, I'll let you go for today. If something like this happens again, I'll be taking more of your toys. He laughed as he slowly walked away, completely unflustered. If this happens again, you'll be going home in a wheelchair. I'm looking forward to it. Even in this story, Takashi and Kimika are like flirting or whatever. Why is his personality so different every time I meet him? He really just acting like when he's at school. Why on earth could he have been pretending to me while I met him in that underground room? The more I learn about him, the more mysterious he seems. Lightened. As you can probably tell. And oh man, my voice is going out. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Wonderful Every Day. It was relatively short. I feel like we covered a lot, like more than usual. Like I feel like we don't really cover that much usually, like in this stuff, right? Man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all all enjoyed this video, man. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a very enjoyable video, man. Like again, it's probably going to like be easy to edit. I just have to edit the parts where like I go to clear my throat. There shouldn't be any sound there. Now, unfortunately, I am going to have some little and stuff in there, but you know, I say excuse me after that, so I hope I can remedy it. Anyway, go y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed the channel. I hope y'all enjoyed the series. I hope y'all enjoyed the visual novel. I hope y'all enjoy your day. I will see you on the next episode of Wonderful Every Day.